I've had a lot of negative messages coming through telling me to go back to Europe and to go back where I came from, etc., etc. Number one, no, I'm not going anywhere. This is my country. I love it. And I'm going to stay here. I'm very happy. South Africa is very beautiful. The people are very beautiful. And I'm very happy. So I am South African, and that's not going to change. So if you're going to send me messages and tell me to go back to Europe and whatever, what the hell must I do in Europe? Europe is so bleak, and I just don't like Europe. I've never been to Europe. I don't plan on going to Europe. I'll never go to Europe. My home is here. My family is here. What have I got to do in other countries? I'm very happy here. And I'm very proud to be South African. But thanks for the advice, but no thank you.
That is how it feels to live in a wonderful country. South Africa is a very wonderful country, and a lot of foreigners, whenever they come to South Africa, they feel at home. You see the joy in their hearts. They don't want to leave at all. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. If you are new to the channel, you are highly welcome. For my returning viewers and my amazing subscribers, thank you so much for coming back to the channel. Foreigners living in South Africa share the reasons why living in South Africa is better than living in the US, and they give their points. Let's take a look at the video of what they have to say, and please do not forget to like the video and comment your thoughts below.
5 things that are better in South Africa but not in America. Number 1, airlines. I mean, airlines in the US the local airlines are so crap. Like you don't enjoy flying here. You want to avoid it. I'll give you guys an example. They're always late, by the way. There's always something wrong, late, delayed, whatever. I'll just give you an example. I was flying from Austin, Texas to Miami, and then I had to make a stop in Atlanta because there was no direct flight. I was booking it like 2 hours before the trip anyway. But when I arrived in Atlanta, I only had an hour before I connect my flight. So my flight from Texas to Atlanta was delayed for some reason, so I arrived a little bit late not even a little bit late, maybe 40 minutes later in Atlanta, Georgia. And then by the time I could get to the gate to make the next connection, the flight was already closed, gone. And then the airline just thought that was normal. Okay, they're like, oh yeah, let me look up your name. We can try to put you on the next flight. I'm like, you're gonna try? Put me on another airline. That in South Africa wouldn't happen at all. The flights are always on time. Everybody's professional, and you actually enjoy even short flights from Johannesburg, Cape Town. They're really good. The airlines are professional. That I'll give it to South Africa. The second one is accommodation, man. Like for you to get 5-star level quality accommodation in America, you have to spend a lot of money. And even though you spend, sometimes you might still be disappointed. Whereas in SA, it's like if you really spend top dollar, you're guaranteed to get really good quality accommodation, good hosts, and everything is just so much better. You basically, the more you spend, you really get a higher quality of life in return. In America, not so much. You can spend a lot of money, but the quality doesn't really increase that much. There's not much difference once you're in the middle already, in the middle of the spend. The third thing is obviously food. I don't even want to get started with this one. I think everybody knows about this one already. It's no secret. SA steak slaps hard, and the local food is amazing. Here, it's just a lot of processed food. You don't want to eat it. Number 4 is service. So South African is not necessarily the best at service, to be fair. Like I wouldn't even put it in the top 10 of all the places that I've traveled to, but it's still way better than America. In South Africa, a waiter would expect a tip when he really knows that he put in the work and he gave you the best service, and they try to really give you the best service. In America, when you pay even for a coffee, there's always a screen, boom, asking you for a tip. At a restaurant, 10%, 15%, 20%, you have to basically click on customize and change the amount either no tip or put in a small percentage. Like there is an aggression for tips here, but the service is crap. It's like You gave me a terrible service. How the fuck do you expect a tip from me? It just doesn't make sense. So service in SA definitely slaps harder. It's better. Women. Everybody knows that South African women are very popular for being very beautiful and all that. Much healthy as well. People are a lot more healthy in South Africa. So that's another thing. South African women are very, very beautiful. So if you're in SA and if you're a guy, you can attest to this. When you land there, you just know, man, it's good vibes. From the airport, from the people who work at the airport, they just look better. Even older women, they look great.
I think I had a misconception about what Cape Town was going to be just by listening to people. Oh, it's racist. Oh, it's that. Oh, Afrikaans friends, right? Yo, I'm not going to lie. It was difficult for me to come to Cape Town because I heard so many things, and especially when it comes to my experience in Joburg, seeing like a lot of us, a lot of black people, a lot of vibes, a lot of, it felt like home, like, right? Like it felt like a second home as soon as I went. And then being in Cape Town, I was like, man, I don't really want to go because that reminds me of Miami. That reminds me of LA. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I lived in LA for 15 years. I don't need to move to another LA with accents, right? But when you look at it, when you really look at it, you can see it hit different once you're actually here, right? Look at that water. Look at that water. Look at that canal. Look at the shopping center. The palm trees, right? Now that does remind me of LA, Miami vibe. It is reminiscent of that, but it's not the same. And the people that I've met here so far are so nice. And it's diverse. I have colored friends. I have South African friends. I have Nigerian, Indian, like you see a lot of black people as well. And so I think I had a misconception about what Cape Town was going to be just by listening to people. Oh, it's racist. Oh, it's that. Oh, Afrikaans friends, right? But people say, you know, it's racist, it's this and that. And it kind of like trap your mind, right? And it's funny because I tell people don't listen to people about coming to Johannesburg. You know, it's dangerous, it's this and that, right? Like crime does exist, but I tell people, yo, if you go, you meet the people, you'll have a different perspective. I feel the same way about Cape Town. It's like, you just got to go see it for yourself. And so I love being here.
Africans are my favorite people in the entire world. I love their lifestyle. And especially in Cape Town, people in Cape Town work to live, they don't live to work. They're constantly like active on hikes every evening, like something active. And I'm just so here for that. That's also my favorite type of lifestyle. They are seriously the nicest and kindest people. I find myself in so many like in-depth, beautiful conversations with people here. And it's like conversations I want to have, like very interesting, very insightful conversations. And also, for a perfect example, one of my videos went viral the other week, and all South Africans were like so lovely, so supportive. They're like, yes, like, thank you, like, love this, so welcoming. And then the minute it went viral in America, everyone's like, screw this girl, like, F you, like, completely trolling me. And I'm like, this is a perfect example why I love South Africans. Do not get me started on the accent. That accent. It is like a mix between Australian and English, which were my two favorite accents until I heard the South African accent, and it is so hot. It's gonna sound weird, but they're just like strong and like tough people. They have a lot of street smarts, and they are just very durable people. They are not soft at all, and they can take shit, and I really appreciate that. Not that I'm giving them shit, but it's just like a lot happens, and they're just like, it's easy, it's fine. They just brush it off their shoulders and they keep moving on. It's not like a big deal. And I just think that's a great quality to have in life. Overall, I'm just a big fan. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend if you haven't met a South African. And if you have, you know what I'm talking about.
They have all shared and given a wonderful experience they had living in South Africa. You can see how happy they are to live in South Africa. I don't know why some people have a very wrong narrative about South Africans. If you have not gone to the country before, do not just conclude when you have not gone there before. You have not seen things for yourself. That is a no-no for me. These people are very wonderful people. I have a South Africa friends. I have them even where I work. The way they are so nice, they are so friendly, they are so mind open. They don't take things so personal. So if you have not gone there before, if you have not have anything to do with South Africa before, you have not have a contact with them before, please do not judge them and do not conclude that South Africa are racist. No. They don't like you to come to their country to come and intimidate them, to come and do illegal business, to come and do fraud. That is the thing they do not like in their country. So, you see people saying that, oh, South Africa are very xenophobic, they are very racist. They are not. They are very, very wonderful people and very lovely. If you have a South African friend, trust me, you'll be so amazed that, yes, indeed, they are one of the best people you can ever come across. And you can see what they also said. The other guy was even have a very weird mind before coming to South Africa. But when he came to South Africa, their mind changed. The place is not what you think. So please, if you are a foreigner who have never been there, try to be there before you have a conclusion. These people are one of the best creation God have created on this planet Earth. They are really, really nice people. So please, you can see the other brother who also shared the things that he loved about South Africa, and the sister who also shared the things they all love about living in our beloved country, South Africans. So please, at this point, if you have not liked the video, do me well by liking the video, and don't forget to also share with a friend who would love to watch this video with you. On this channel, we only talk about positive things about Africa, South Africa, because the era of people thinking that Africa is backward is over. We are here to show to the world that things is not what it is. So this channel is only on positive things. We do not share negativity on this channel. So please do not forget to share with a friend who would love to watch this video with you. And please, if you have not subscribed to the channel, do more by hitting your subscribe button to join this amazing family. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell, so whenever I upload a new video, you're not going to miss out on our next amazing videos. And I will see you in my next one. Bye for now and stay blessed. And I love you guys so much. Bye bye. Thank you so much for keeping up with all the video we have been posting on the channel.